Good Number 2 is a comedy podcast. Please don't take anything that we say as advice or fact. Also, this show contains explicit language.
You are listening to BBC Radio. This morning, there was a 12-car crash on the highway from England to Scotland.
The M4.
The M4.
Yeah.
Big crash.
There was a 12-car pileup on the MP3 today. 48 people died.
You'll be happy to know no one on the M4 died. Everyone survived, but with really bad injuries.
One guy, his leg fell clean off.
This is difficult. It's very difficult.
I'm your traffic correspondent, Chumbly Gronson, with BBC Radio 9.
My name's Dick.
My name is Richard Penis.
And I am your sports correspondent. In sports news,
At Wembley Stadium on Wednesday.
there was a 12-car pileup.
Wild and wacky Wembley Stadium Wednesday, wet and wild.
Wet and wild.
Wet and wild at Wembley Stadium.
I are we off air?
Of course.
Okay, I feel like, this job, I wanted to tell people about sports, but this is not what I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to play sports.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, let me tell you, as a sports correspondent, I've never watched a sport.
I thought you were the traffic person.
Oh, yes. Maybe that's why I'm getting fired, is because I've been talking about sports.
You're getting
I'm supposed to be
fired?
talking about traffic.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I started talking about traffic too.
Oh,
They called me
shit.
into a meeting today. Is that bad?
I think it's good.
Okay.
I think
good.
you're getting a promotion.
That's awesome. I can't wait.
We've decided to bring the mics real close to our mouths.
I don't know how this sounds, but
It sounds good. I got the headphones on. It sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really going for a morning radio.
Yeah, I
Easy
think
into
you're
your
hitting
morning.
it. I think we both have sort of like a sultry radio voice that we haven't been using to its full potential,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
Should I do my Seth Rogen laugh impersonation directly into the microphone?
You could write into it. This mic is gonna...
What if we put weed in weed?
I would accompany...
The waveform is like just a break. It's a solid...
I wonder if it's clipping.
Just... Okay, so I think what I've learned, we gotta be like, we can't be right up. We gotta be like...
Okay.
Unless you're doing your sexy BBC radio voice.
All right. Is this better?
That's much better.
Okay.
Welcome to Good Number 2.
Good number 2.
The podcast. The only
The
podcast.
only podcast.
The only podcast on the M4. What are you doing?
What caused the 12-car pileup? In this investigative report, we find out that 12 people were listening to a podcast called Good Number 2.
It was ghosts. There were ghosts on the M4.
They saw what? There were ghosts?
Ghosts.
This is new information. Tell
There
me
were
more.
ghosts on the M4.
We're bringing a live witness from the M4 crash.
The ghosts were playing hopscotch. Hopscotch on the M4.
So tell me,
Ghosts playing hopscotch on the M4. This is great for the ASMR people out there.
yeah, we finally decided to lean into it. This is no longer a comedy podcast.
This is an ASMR soothing sounds. What is it called? Like sensory deprivation.
Overload.
Wait.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You're drinking coffee.
You're at a coffee shop drinking coffee. Ghosts playing hopscotch on the M4. Ghosts playing knick-knack paddywhack on the M4.
Watch out. Be careful. Don't hit them.
Crash.
Crash.
Ghosts crash into cars on the M4. There's something very, very satisfying about saying ghosts playing. Give it a shot. Ghosts playing hopscotch on the M4.
Oh, really? Hold on. I gotta prep myself for it.
Okay. That was a bad noise into the mic. I'm sorry.
Ghosts playing hopscotch on the M4.
Ooh, yeah.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Hello.
We're coming to you live from Hanoi.
Man,
Is that in Vietnam? Oh, fuck.
what an underwhelming finale.
Yeah, it's the capital of
It
Vietnam.
was pretty
There you
good,
go.
though.
Yeah, welcome to Hanoi. We're coming to you live from the capital city of Vietnam.
Mm-hmm.
Hanoi is a landlocked municipality in the northern region of Vietnam, situated in Vietnam's Red River Delta.
I know I just brought you here without telling you why exactly I brought you here.
Mm-hmm. You
it's-
just said come to Vietnam. I said sure, why not?
Yeah, it's because I had... I'm going to turn myself up a little bit.
I don't know, maybe.
Okay.
Sure.
It's because I've never tasted pho in my life,
Uh-huh.
and I don't know what it tastes like. I've only made pho,
Mhm.
so I was like, you know what? What's the best place to try pho is Vietnam. So
Yeah.
I thought I'd come here.
And your pho, it's weird. Your pho is like tomato based.
Yeah, but tomatoes in there, sardines sometimes.
Yeah, some peanut butter, you know.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, and I think technically it's still pho,
Yeah.
right? I mean, I've
Pretty
never
fucking
had
good.
I've never had pho either, so I'm not like a good judge. But
Yeah.
I think tomatoes, peanut butter, sardines. That's
Yeah.
like classic.
I recently made pho for a friend, and then
A
I
friend.
forgot to ask friend.
You're my pho friend.
You my best friend. Yeah, I forgot to ask if it tasted anything like actual pho.
Yeah. No, we used to my high school was like down the road from a pho place, like within walking distance. So it was like pho place, Wendy's, and then like a coffee, whatever. And we used to go to the pho place
Yeah.
at lunchtime. But it's like you're sitting down to eat at like a sit down pho restaurant. Like you're there for like an hour.
Wow.
Your lunch is 40 minutes. Like you come back in the middle of fifth period and they're like, "Where were you?" And you're like, "I was eating pho. What do you want?"
Yeah,
Like-
I'm full, man.
You shouldn't have put a high school so close to a pho restaurant if you didn't want me to go there,
Did you do that often? Was that your
It was probably like once a month, yeah.
once a month?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it was either Wendy's or pho. Like Wendy's was the common one, but they didn't have anything vegan. So when I went vegan, we had to go to the pho restaurant and get
Oh.
pho.
Wendy's, man. I'm sure they'll get Beyond Meat at some
Yeah,
point.
I mean KFC has it.
yeah. I
So-
should try it. I haven't. I wanna give it a shot. See
Yeah.
how it tastes.
I had it once like years ago and it was
the
good.
Beyond Meat.
Whatever one is at KFC. I don't know if it's Beyond or some other thing. but
KFC Beyond.
see beyond the physical
See
realm.
Beyond the Meat.
CBG.
KFC Beyond the Meat.
KFCD's nuts,
Oh.
I wanted to let you in on something.
Yeah.
Now that we're like, traveling the world, we're in Vietnam.
Mm-hmm.
I learned.
Yeah,
I
we've never
learned-
done that before.
Mm-mm. This is the first time we've ever been
In a different location,
place.
yeah.
I learned about something.
Okay.
It's maybe like a life hack, you could call it.
Wow.
And
I can't wait. I really want to hack my life.
your life is about to get hacked.
I want to hack my
So-
life into pieces.
hack my life into pieces. I'm kind of like hesitant to share it because I feel like as soon as I say it, it's going to stop working, because it's one of those things that like the more people know about it, the less effective it is. So
Should I read it?
No. I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna explain
Okay.
it to you. So
Okay.
so I'm trusting you with this information and whoever listens to the podcast.
Yeah.
But by the time this is out, it'll be like 6 months from now. So
Yeah.
it'll have lost its. So you go to Amazon,
Wow.
right?
Okay.
In the search
Already
bar.
a bad start. I never go to Amazon.
That's what I thought too. That's what I thought too. Because I was on Amazon, I was looking for funny product reviews that we could talk about on the show, and there aren't any. But I did find this: if you search $1 million bill, you get a 10-piece set of gold $1 million bills for $11. Are you seeing this?
We just solved money.
$11, you get $10 million for $11 plus shipping, obviously.
Put me in for 5.
So you want 50 or 5? Because you could get 50, and it
I'm
would only
sorry, what
cost
was
you.
the question?
How many bills you want? Because we could have as many $1 million gold bills as we want.
Gold bills?
They're gold $1 million bills. They have the Statue of Liberty on one side, Ben Franklin on the other.
Yeah.
The Illuminati a pyramid, the Illuminati triangle.
Is Nicolas Cage in there?
He could be.
Okay. You have to find
The
him.
way you said, "Is Nicolas Cage in there?" It sounded like Nicolas Cajun. If Nicolas Cage is from Louisiana.
We have to find the Declaration of Independence.
if I can't, I can't in good conscience do this bit. Nicolas Cage at Mardi Gras. If I show my tits, I'll get a necklace, and then I'll find the Declaration of Independence.
Who was in Con Air? Who was in the plane?
How do I turn on my air con? I'm sweating bullets.
Am I a good
in
actor?
Louisiana.
I don't know.
Nicolas Cajun. That must have been done. Somebody's done Nicolas Cajun before.
We did it. We just did it.
You know what? That's true. Other people may have done it, but we did it the best.
Yeah, we're copywriting it right now.
So,
It's our trademark.
so yeah, that's my life hack. You can buy $1 million bills for $10.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So I was shopping for $1 million bills and bicycle helmets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were looking at bicycle helmets earlier. I like those. I like the ones that you were looking at. The one you showed me, I wasn't a big fan of.
The jockey one?
The jockey ones I liked a lot.
Uh-huh.
But the other one that you showed me with the visor, what are you, Frozone? Like, what are you trying to do?
I think here's the thing, like they're so uncool that they almost become cool again. You know, if
Okay.
I show up with one with like a magnetic visor and like lights on the back and like I can do the whole shebang. Like if I get one of the full Lycra suits, you know, and is it Lycra? I don't know. The biking suits.
Yeah.
I got the whole getup just to like ride my bike 10 minutes to work.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you know, like I'm fully decked out, getting on one of the city bikes. I don't even own my own bike, but I've got I've got special biking
all the
shoes.
gear.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a city bike, but you're riding it like those
Like
hardcore
Tour de France,
cyclists.
like-
Yeah, just like just looks so wrong.
There are some people like that like go super hard on them.
Yeah.
But
Have
not
you
me.
ever
I'm
seen
like a vibes kind of guy?
Okay. No, I feel that. Biking is a vibe. I like the bikes that look like Harley Davidsons. You just kind of
with the super
down,
like
yeah.
the low rider.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and you're like
those are nice.
I want like you know
cruise.
how like the kids like plastic bikes like the big wheels. I want that, but like adult sized.
Yeah,
Like
dude.
an adult size big wheel.
Adult size tricycle. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
And then I saw a guy who had like giant treads, like giant tires on his
like off-roading bike
Yeah,
tires.
it was awesome. They were thick as hell. Yeah, I would totally go for that. Bikes are cool.
Yeah, I like it. But I mean if I buy these 10-piece $1 million bills, I can buy as many bike helmets as I want.
many do you
Satisfaction
need,
guaranteed. Satisfaction guaranteed.
With the bike helmet or the $1 million?
With the $1 million.
Okay.
The bike helmet, they can't guarantee anything. You know, if you fall hard enough, you'll die.
You actually have to sign a waiver.
Yeah, to buy a helmet, you have to
Yeah,
sign a
yeah.
I did have to sign a waiver for the city bike thing. They're like, if you get injured, that's not my fault. And I was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, it should just be like it should just like have a waiver that says whatever happens to me while I'm riding my bike on the M4 and there is a 12-car pileup.
Because some ghosts are playing hopscotch on the M4.
Ghosts playing hopscotch on the M4.
Ghosts jumping rope on the M4.
Visibility low. Be careful out there. This is your sports correspondent, Dick.
I don't like, okay. I still have the headphones. Normally at this point, I take the headphones off.
Yeah,
But there's something- It actually, you know what's weird? It actually feels like a real podcast now.
Yeah.
I feel
You're
like
monitoring.
Yeah, like I'm listening, you know? But like hearing my own like wheezy laugh that close to the microphone is like it's a problem. I don't like it. Well, we were gonna
But
like
that's awesome because you can cut that out now.
I won't.
It's just
I'm
on
not
your
gonna cut
track.
anything. If I could go without cutting a single thing from an episode, I would do that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're wrong, but yeah.
Yeah, I know you don't like any of my bits, my really good bits making it in. So you say they're racist or something.
Yeah. Every time I have to stop it.
Okay, I came prepared with a
There was a racially motivated incident.
on the M. This is your sports correspondent, Dick. Today on the M4, a racially motivated ghost attack killed 12 people.
In a 12-car pileup on the M4, which killed 12 people.
Anti-ghost racism. Yeah, okay, can you be racist against
I
ghosts?
don't like how your eyes lit up when you
when I said
okay.
ghost racism.
We should call this episode testing.
Testing. Yeah, this is pilot part 2.
Pilot part 2.
A pilot crashed into the M4 today.
In a 12-car pileup,
In a 12-plane pileup on the M4. A 747.
which killed 1,700 people.
17,000 people died today on the M4 due to a 7-plane pileup of 747s.
It was like that one arc in Breaking Bad.
It was like the movie Final Destination, but for planes.
Watch Final Destination 4 on the M4.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a link. We're gonna do this together, so you need to have your phone on you.
Ooh, I do have my phone. And
Okay.
in Praj fashion,
It's at 2%.
5%.
Yeah, okay.
Woo!
You're in the 1% of phone battery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Ooh, someone just messaged me, Oates.
I wonder who it could be.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, and I tell you which animal you are deep down inside.
I'm getting serious wolf vibes from you. So this is your inner animal quiz.
Yeah.
So this is from BuzzFeed. I love doing BuzzFeed quizzes. I love doing personality quizzes. I did a career aptitude test the other day,
Okay.
which was fun.
What'd you get?
I got basically a bunch of like media jobs. It was like UX designer or like set designer or like visual effects artist. So
Yeah.
some blend of media.
Stage goblin.
Stage
basically.
goblin, yeah. Okay. So we're gonna answer this at the same time, and
Yeah.
then we'll compare our results.
I'm in.
So first, choose a snack: Oreos, apples, yogurt, chips and dip, pretzels, chocolate, bananas, mixed nut, watermelon, blueberry muffin, popcorn, donuts. There's a lot of options here.
Yeah. A lot of animals.
That's true. So which is calling to you?
Well, okay, so the chips and dip is, however, I don't know. However, I don't know what kind of dip it is.
It
Can it be any dip
literally
I
the
want?
dip in this picture looks like diarrhea in a bowl.
Yeah,
Looks like tortilla chips and diarrhea.
it looks really bad.
It looks gross. I'm gonna go for mixed nuts because I love a good trail mix.
Yeah, and you're crazy.
I'm crazy. I'm nuts.
Okay, I guess I'll go with chips and dip because I know
With the diarrhea dip? Or are you
yeah.
saying you would
no,
sub it out?
I
for
would
a different
sub it
dip?
out for a dip of my choice.
Okay,
Because it doesn't specify what dip.
sure.
And
I
if
want-
I
I
know
want-
anything about navigating the legal space,
I want chips and dip like chewing tobacco. So like tortilla chips and
dip.
chewing tobacco. I'm packing with Copenhagen and
packing a
Tostitos.
fat lip.
Dipping my Tostitos in cool wintergreen Copenhagen.
That way the oils from your hand don't get in the way and don't dissolve any of the dip.
Choose. Sorry, I gotta adjust my hand here. That's the one we're gonna have to get like sticks or something.
I'm like a fucking
You're
stone.
like vice grip on
Yeah.
that thing. Yeah.
No, it's actually resting very gently on there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're going the opposite.
Yeah, I have an indent on my thumb from where I was
Holy
resting it.
shit, dude! You really do. Oh my god!
It looks like I'm.
It looks like you've been in pain.
Yeah, this thumb is gonna have to get amputated. So.
Oh, jeez.
Choose a country to visit: Japan, Botswana, Norway, Cuba, Greece, Belgium, Slovenia, Maldives, South Korea, Namibia, Argentina, Chile. I'm gonna pick South Korea. We got to get through these pretty quick. There's like 30 questions on.
Holy
here, so.
shit! 30 questions.
I don't know if it's actually 30, but there's a lot.
Oh,
I'm gonna go
fuck.
South Korea because I was actually just thinking about how cool it would be to go to South Korea. So
I'll go to Norway.
nice. That's my second choice. So maybe we could do a good number 2 episode in Norway.
Ooh.
Choose a career: chef, marine biologist, journalist, fashion designer, judge, mechanic, veterinarian, forensic scientist, architect, flight attendant, graphic designer, meteorologist.
Judge. No. Chef.
When I was a kid, I used to say I wanted to be a marine biologist, so I'm going to pick that. I'm not smart enough to do it, but I would still do it if I could pick. You know,
My website just froze.
that's okay. It's probably because your phone's at 1% of battery.
Ugh. It picked vet for me. That's not what I want to do, Dad.
I don't want to be a vet. Well, son, we've had a vet practice in our family for 6 generations.
It's literally the fucking website's crap.
You need to carry on the
restart.
family name, the veterinarian family.
But
Our last
father-
name is literally vet.
I want to be an actor.
I want to be in the theater.
Please. I want to
Okay.
be a thespian. Like my friends.
Okay, has it refreshed?
I've been clicking chef, and it freezes every time I click chef.
You're going to pick chef?
Yeah, I mean, out of all of these,
Okay, cool.
maybe marine biologist. But
Yeah, and I'm going into it with the assumption that all of these jobs would sustain you. Like if they all paid the same, like
oh, yeah, chef
yeah.
for sure.
yeah. Choose a sport you like: basketball, golf, surfing, boxing, cricket, baseball, tennis, ice hockey, fencing, figure skating, wrestling. I don't like any of these sports. I like hockey personally, so I'm gonna put that in.
Probably basketball. Probably basketball.
Okay, good. I'm glad that we have different answers that will have different animals.
It's going to give us the same
I know,
animal.
we both end up being like worm. Okay, choose a house. These are just pictures. I'm not going to describe all of them, but I'll just describe the one that I pick. There's like a sort of seaside cottage type of vibe that is calling to me.
Oh, is it the brown one?
Yeah, I wouldn't have it that color, but I think I like the look of it. It looks like it's on like the coast, like an East Coast type of Cape Cod type of shack.
There's one that looks like a hobbit hole. At the very
Oh, that
bottom.
one is nice. Yeah,
I like
one's
that
nice.
one or the brown one in the woods.
Yeah.
It's too modern, but I don't mind. I like the juxtaposition.
Oh, yeah. There's the other one that's like brick. Looks like an old Scottish like townhome, like
Yeah.
a cobblestone. Like that's the next best one for me. Choose a
Choose a
hobby.
hobby.
You want to read these options?
Yeah. Okay. Soap making, calligraphy, origami, photography, hiking, metal detecting, fishing, gardening, knitting, bird watching, jewelry making, quilting.
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 There you go. I would pick. I've done soap making. I've done knitting. I've done gardening. Sorry, I'm burping. I think I'm gonna do hiking. I like a good hike.
Hikes are good. Hikes are amazing. I love just like jumping around the woods like an elf,
Yeah.
like a little wood elf. Just hop, hop, create a tree.
Hippity skippity scop.
I think I would do like, I do like soap making because I want to get into it.
Yeah.
So I'll do just soap making.
Okay. Choose a movie genre: adventure, comedy, romance, action, thriller, horror, western, musical, sports, drama, fantasy, science fiction.
Probably adventure.
I'm gonna say. I think I'm
It
gonna
picked
say-
for me. It picked thriller for me.
Okay, that adventure and thriller are pretty close. I'm gonna say romance.
A thrilling adventure.
I like romance movies.
Oh yeah, a good rom-com.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
I'm a romantic guy, you know.
My website froze again.
baby.
Mhm.
Hey, baby, there's a vehicle crash on the M4. 12 people killed by a ghost playing hopscotch on the M4.
Hey, come over.
Babe, I can't come over. There's a 12. I think the name of this episode has to be 12 car pileup on the M4. Ghost playing hopscotch on the M4 or something.
This needs to be the longest title we've ever had. It needs to
There-
be
12 car pileup caused by ghost playing hopscotch on the M4. Okay.
But my parents aren't home.
Choose a color: gray, blue, brown, orange, yellow, red, gold, pink, black, teal, green, purple. Green, 100%.
For our keen listeners, I'm going to pick brown.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
It's for the keen listeners. If you're
Okay.
not one,
You won't understand what that
I
means.
ain't got much to tell you.
Choose a TV series: Big Bang Theory, Scandal,
It froze again.
Orange is
Yeah,
the New
keep going.
Black, Parks and Recreation, Criminal Minds, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Gilmore Girls, Supernatural, Breaking Bad, The Office, Friends, Ray Donovan. I'm going to pick Gilmore Girls. That show's like crack for my brain.
I like a good supernatural. Parks and Rec. Yeah, Parks and Rec for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, it was either the Office or Gilmore Girls for me. So
Buffy's also very good.
I've never heard of Ray Donovan. That's new
Yeah.
to my ears.
I don't even see Ray Donovan.
It's at the bottom.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah,
Oh, it keeps going.
It's on Showtime. That's why. Who watches fucking Showtime? Okay, last question. Choose,
Oh, wow. It's
Choose
not that
a
long.
view. So there's a couple
Ooh.
different views here. It's hard to describe. One is like a field of flowers. One's like the cliffs of Dover. One's like an old wooden bridge. One's like a forest trail. One's like a Scottish castle. They're all basically like water with cliffs, you know?
Yeah.
In some form or another.
There's some bias going on
Niagara
here.
Falls is here. There's one desert, so.
I like the first one. That's kind of, I mean, it seems northern, but I like the trail that leads into a mountain.
Yeah, I'm into that. I'm gonna pick the like cliffs of Dover, the last one. It's like these big vertical. You don't look happy with your result.
No, I like my answer.
Okay. Oh,
What'd you get?
I got penguin.
You got a penguin?
Yeah.
I got a bee.
Ah!
I'm a bee! Slut.
Yeah, there you go. That's a callback to all the keen listeners. This is really funny. I was actually just talking to somebody that I wish, like, if I was an animal, I'd be a penguin. I said that like 2 days ago.
BuzzFeed is accurate.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And you're all up in them guts just like a bee.
Like a little capsule.
I wouldn't have picked you as a bee. I wouldn't have pegged you as a bee.
No,
I'd
I
peg
don't
you as a
think so.
human, but not as a bee.
Yeah. Yeah, what animal would you say I am?
I would say you're
If you
definitely
were to
something.
just guess.
You're something like, and I don't want to go off of like physical characteristics, but you're definitely something that's like a little more like not imposing, but like larger and like confident. Like a bee is too flighty and like vindictive. I don't think
A
that's
bee
you.
is vindictive?
Yeah, they
How
sting.
fucking dare you? They don't sting. They're so great.
Maybe you are a bee, asshole.
Bees
Go
are
fuck
nice.
yourself.
Oh.
Bees are nice. Okay, maybe
People who
I'm
get
thinking
scared of bees, like, I'm always like, why are you scared? It's
Yeah.
just a bee.
I'm thinking of wasps, I guess.
Wasps are dicks,
Yeah.
but they will bite you out of spite. But usually if you leave them alone, if you start swatting at them, like, of course
I'll
they're gonna
also
bite
bite you out of spite.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
bite you out of pleasure.
I would think that you're more of like I want to say beaver, but I don't think that's
beaver?
quite right. I don't know, but like maybe like a
How about, what if perhaps you're thinking of a lion? or
you too.
or a rhinoceros, or perhaps an alligator.
Oh,
No, I think I would be like, if I were to pick for myself, maybe like a big dog.
no, you're maybe.
I'm the big dog.
I don't know, or like a type of like a red panda or something.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, you've got like a bear energy.
Ooh, can I be a badger? Can I
You
be a honey badger?
You could be, not a honey badger because that's
Okay.
like a meme animal, like a regular badger.
Oh, I just think a honey badger is like stronger than a regular badger. That's why I want to be a honey badger.
Okay,
But that's
I'll
fine.
give you
I'll take
that.
badger.
Yeah, some subspecies of badger type
Yeah.
thing.
Some
Yeah.
marsupial.
I think penguin's good for me because I'm like I'm like
You're
sort
definitely
of,
you give me that vibe.
I'm sort of like like standoffish but like cute,
Yeah, or a gopher, like a.
Yeah, I always thought of myself as like a meerkat type of guy.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, or like maybe some form of bird, like a bird that likes
an
the dirt.
albatross.
Yeah, like a dirty bird.
A dirty bird?
A bird that lives in the dirt.
Okay.
I'm a dirt
like
bird.
Well, most of them do because they all take
Yeah.
dust baths.
Yeah, I like that. That I feel that in my soul.
I'd take a dust bath.
Yeah,
for
I'd take a dust bath.
100%.
Yeah, some kind of. I got a bird-like nose too. I think that adds to it.
Mm.
I'm happy with that result. Thank you,
Yeah.
BuzzFeed.
Thank you, BuzzFeed.
Thank you, BuzzFeed.
We've come around because I know we've done BuzzFeed quizzes before, and
Did we?
yeah, we have.
Or was it just like a quiz that was not specifically BuzzFeed?
I think one of them was a BuzzFeed quiz. Keen listeners will know.
Yeah. And somebody go back to episode 4 and find where we did the BuzzFeed quiz.
Please don't.
Yeah, don't listen to that.
Hold on.
Speaking
hold
of-
on.
Ooh.
Please refrain from going to our back catalog. There's actually a 12-car pileup on the M4 on the way to
Please
our back
find
catalog.
alternate routes to our back catalog. Speaking of our back catalog, Good Number 2, the only podcast.
Woo!
We're officially at the 30-minute mark of the episode, and that means that we talk about our social media. I have been really bad at posting the episodes to Instagram. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
my God.
I also haven't been posting clips. I've been busy. I've been thinking about life.
Mhm.
I think it's time for like a new direction. I think
Okay.
I'm going to become like a hustle grind set type of guy.
Are you?
And I don't have time for social media anymore. I have to live in the moment,
I feel that. I feel linked out of social media. Someone asked me if I'm on LinkedIn. I was like, no,
I'm fucking linked out.
And that's a stolen joke. I'll say right here.
Yeah.
But Yeah, I don't know. I do agree. I feel like social media is losing its appeal. Maybe maybe we need to, you know what we need? We need a young, spry intern with some
With big ideas.
big ideas
Yeah,
on
yeah.
social media.
That's
Perhaps
true.
we'll get someone.
Yeah, I think what are they saying? Elon Musk wants to get rid of blocking on Twitter, so you can't block people.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's
good.
great.
You don't need that.
You know, in life, when you can just avoid a person, now you can't do that anymore.
You have to see everyone all the time, and you have no choice.
You must.
Random word.
Wait, hold on. We're not done
Oh, I didn't
plugging
even
our
say. I didn't even
socials.
say
What are you doing?
Yeah, I didn't even say the name of our.
It's me. I'm the young, spry intern that's been hired. My name's Jeff Goldblum. No.
Not
I'm
like
taking-
the actor.
My name's Jeff the Killer.
Oh shit!
Hello. They call me the Killer because I'm killer at social media. And you need to plug our show.
At good number 2 _pod.
That's right.
On x.com and at good number 2 on Instagram.
Check us out. Good number 2.
Good number 2. I had a good number 2 this morning.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Oh, I've been having bad number 2s.
that's a shame.
Yeah. It's my fault.
You ever have a? No.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Random word generator drum.
We also terrible job plugging in.
Yeah.
We'll get better next time. We'll get the social media guy to come in next time.
Yeah.
To plug our stuff.
You could come down a little, tiny bit.
You want me to come down?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna come down.
Come
Never
down.
tell anybody.
Come
when
up.
you're in an argument with someone and you
You
tell them
need
to
to
come down.
You need to come down. Okay? You've been coming up for so long.
Yeah.
You need to come down. You know? We're at an impasse here.
Yeah. Calm down or get off.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Yeah. Drum, circle, consultation.
Ooh. You know what's really hard about?
Stop moving your volume. It's gonna suck to edit.
I'm doing it on purpose.
Yeah,
I know. I'm turning it down when I know I'm going to be close. You know why? Because when you're at the hospital
No.
after the 12 car crash on the M4, what's the hardest thing that you have to do? The doctor consultations. It's terrible. How are you gonna
Talking to a doctor
talk
is
to a
terrible.
doctor's terrifying.
Okay, sure.
What
why
are they
not?
doing? They're sitting there with their gloves and,
And their big ideas.
yeah,
Yeah.
and their degrees. What do they know?
Medicine? Oh, fuck off.
You studied that?
Ugh, nerd.
You went to school?
I want a doctor that's a jock, not a nerd. You know, I want a jock doctor.
Jocktor? I want a Jocktor, dude.
Your doctor walks in, he's like, "Yo, what's
Yeah.
up, dude?
Oh, dude, you look fucked up.
You look sick, but like not in the cool way, dude."
I think the only thing that
No. We need to keep playing on this.
Oh,
jock
okay, yeah, of course. Sorry.
Okay, you're a patient. You're in bed. Something's wrong with you.
Okay. Let's have some hospital sounds here.
I'm not putting sound in.
Why are you not? It's not even that hard.
Okay, I'll put hospital ambiance.
What if you put a club in here just to fuck with
Okay, you're laying in bed. Your doctor walks in.
Oh, I'm in pain.
6'2", but blonde, beautiful blonde hair, rippling muscles. He goes, "Saw, dude. Oh,
Doc.
saw, dude.
Doc, I'm fucked up.
Oh, what happened to you, bro?"
I was on a 12-car pileup on the M4.
Oh no, dude, you're the 12th person.
I
to
was the
come in
12th
with it.
car.
Oh fuck, dude.
Hey, you should see the other guys.
Hey, listen, your fibula, tibia, femur, hemur, doomer, they're all broken, bro.
My doomer's broken?
Your doomer's broken, bro. You're never gonna be able to play in state ever again, bro.
Damn it.
You gotta give up your starting position to the next best guy, bro.
I know you think I must sound so different to you right now. It's because my doomer's broken.
Oh, you're fucking doomer, bro. I broke my doomer when I was in high school, man. I had to give up tennis, bro. It fucking sucked, bro.
Is there anything you can do to fix my doomer?
Listen, your doomer is one of those bones you can't do shit. What is this voice becoming? You can't do shit about your doomer. When your doomer's broken, bro, it's done, you know?
I used to sound like you.
I don't know what a jock sounds like. I realized I never hung out with jocks.
Yeah.
I was a nerd.
Yeah.
Play Magic the Gathering at lunchtime.
During lunches.
I would eat my bologna sandwiches and play Magic the Gathering.
Ooh, a bologna sandwich is kiss.
Oh, I got a sandwich with fake meat on it. I call that a bologna sandwich. I got a sandwich on gluten-free bread. Call that a bologna sandwich.
Oh,
I got a
I'm
I
trying to
got
be
a sandwich
encouraging.
full of rubber. Call it a balloony sandwich. I got a sandwich with that guy that sings the song "Congratulations." Call it a Maloney sandwich. A post Maloney sandwich. Oh
You got another one?
no, that's it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
So drum circle consultation. In my mind, it's like, you're bringing forth an idea to a group of people, and then instead of just like telling you whether or not it's a good idea, they just hit drums really loud to tell you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good way to avoid. What if like there's disagreements? Do they
They
drum
put the
off?
sticks down. They put the sticks down. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, they drum against each other.
Ooh, and the winner gets their wish. Okay.
Okay, here's the idea.
There's
There's
some
a
Silicon
circle.
Valley
There's
shit.
a circle of drummers. In the middle, a genie.
Ooh.
One person who drums the best gets a wish.
One wish?
One
What happened to
wish.
the three?
They already
You
used
spent it all on the drums.
Yes, they use the other two to get all the drums for all the people. If there was a genie in front of you, and he said you get one wish, what would you wish for?
Man.
You'd wish for a man?
Yeah,
I'm the genie. You get one wish. What do you want?
What do you look like? What kind of genie are
I
you?
look
Like
exactly like me.
like you? I
Yeah.
don't believe that you're a genie, bro.
I look
What do
like
you-
me, but I'm blue and I'm floating like Will Smith.
Oh, you're floating like Will Smith? Damn.
Yeah, or Robin Williams, depending on what
Dude, you're
version.
floating like Will Smith.
Yeah, that's just my style.
Holy fuck. Okay, so one wish?
One wish, not
I
three.
thought it was three.
No, that's like a misconception. It's like it's like pop culture,
Oh,
But in real life, genies give one wish.
wow. That's like really touching.
Yeah, the other you can't wish for more wishes. That stays. That's the same rule.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they got that one right.
That was right.
Do
Yeah.
you
but
feel
then-
misrepresented?
Yeah, like as a genie, it's basically a job, right? Like so if somebody was like making a movie about your job and they were
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god, this guy like he gets $1 million or whatever."
Do you mind if I have this microphone kit. I got a recording set up. Can I just set that up real quick?
Yeah.
I feel like you have
you
some
want
good
to
ideas.
interview with a genie?
I want to, yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure, set it up. Why not?
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. 4 hours later.
It's so weird. There's this. I have this client, because like as a genie, you have clients. He just keeps wishing for 12 car pileups on the and I just have to get. It's weird because like normally I have a one wish limit, but for this one it doesn't count for some reason, so he just keeps wishing for it. Okay, what's your wish? Let's get back to that.
After talking to you for about 3 hours and recording this, and I'm going to post this online unedited.
Yeah, put it on Instagram Reels.
3 hour reel. I just know the genie's plights now, and I wish the misconceptions about genies that exist in media disappear.
Yeah.
That's my wish. Make it happen.
Oh, that's your wish?
That's my wish.
Okay, hang on.
I sacrifice my wish for your kind.
It's done. Yeah.
So like that was pretty cool, right? What I did for you.
Yeah.
So we're like friends, right?
Yeah, I mean if it makes you feel good, then yeah, sure, we're friends.
You think we're chill, right?
We're chill.
You come over,
I
bring a
can
bottle
come
of
hang
wine
if you want.
Yeah.
Like you want to what do you
smoke some weed outside. Like
I
we
mean-
could just hang out and what's a couple wishes amongst friends, right? Like
okay.
I'm not.
I see what this is. Every time that I think I'm getting close to somebody, they're just using me for my wishes.
No.
No. I see what it is.
Whoa.
You bring me here for 3 hours. You give me a 3-hour long interview, right?
Because it's fascinating.
It's fascinating, sure, but it's all just a ploy.
No.
And then you're gonna wish for a gazillion dollars, like every Tom, Dick, and Harry that gets a genie.
Listen, you know me. You saw me make an altruistic wish. Give me another wish.
Listen, I thought I knew you,
You do.
but now all you say
Look inside.
I'm just so tired. Everybody
know.
just wants to use me for my wishes.
Because of me.
I have a personality. I have likes. I have dislikes. I have goals. I have aspirations. And people just want to use me for my wishes.
Jonathan, please listen. Just hear me out, okay? Okay? Hear me out.
I should never have
Because of
told you
me.
my true name.
And because of me, now the world knows that the genies don't have like a tail. It's like a snake's tail with like scales and shit. And you have a cloaca. Now the world knows. Because of me.
I guess you're right.
Just give me another wish. Bro, it's just we're friends. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm going to wish for good things. You can trust me.
You mean it?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You get one more wish.
I want $1 gazillion dollars. Catch us on SNL alongside Pete Davidson,
Ugh.
who couldn't make it to the SNL show tonight because it was a 12-car pile.
No,
on the M4.
okay. I'm putting the rest of this episode. I'm banning 12-car pile up on the M4. I'm banning Ghost playing hopscotch on the
It's
M4.
too much fun.
Mother ground fish.
Do you ever have ground fish?
Ground fish. I don't think so.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
It's pretty much the
My mother
worst.
ground fish the other day.
Ugh.
Bad idea. I was like, Mom, you shouldn't have done that.
I will say sometimes I open my cat's food, which is ground fish, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, you know what?
It smells good sometimes. Sometimes
We've talked about this.
yeah, not here.
But in
In
real life?
real life.
Okay.
When we weren't
Good.
in Hanoi, I think we were.
I'm starting to have those moments. Like I was thinking before I came over, I was like, have we talked about XYZ on the podcast already? And I'm like, I don't know.
When you were bringing up that like pho thing that
Yeah.
was like really close to your high school,
Yeah.
I was about to tell a whole story about what I used to have for lunch in high school.
We've
And I was
done
like,
that.
I've already done that.
Yeah.
Can't talk about it.
I know. There's only so much. Mother ground fish, it
I
was
can't go anywhere with that.
mother ground fish today.
Mm-hmm.
Fish was acting up at school, so mother
Oh.
ground fish.
Shit, what did fish do?
Yeah, I'm on some mother ground fish. I'm not like the common fish, and there's some mother ground fish.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you listen to like,
Fish,
fish.
the band,
Okay.
yeah, with the PH.
PH.
No, so my mother ground fish the other day
Mm-hmm.
because he was acting up.
Was fish. What was fish doing?
Fish was in class, just like farting, and like we've tried to tell him to stop. It's not
Yeah.
funny. It's just gross.
It's underwater too. Like how you?
Yeah, like it's obvious who it is because the bubbles. You can see the bubbles coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I bring him in his tank. Like I have to carry his tank all the way to school every day.
Scuba school costs so much.
Scuba school?
And scuba school. Scuba school. Scuba school costs so much.
Yeah, it's expensive.
And I just feel like you're sorry, what is he in relation to you?
Oh, he's like not like a cousin, but like my mom's friend's son.
Oh,
who
the
lives
boy.
with us. Yeah,
Your boy.
he's my boy.
Yeah, okay.
This fish is my boy.
Oh yeah, you can take him.
The thing about scuba school is you got to buy the waterproof
school.
paper, the waterproof pens.
Oh
you
my
know?
god, it's the worst.
My backpack has weights on it, so it doesn't just float away while I'm, in class. You got to wear ankle weights and like one of those old-fashioned scuba suits with like the metal helmet.
Yeah.
Like the Big Daddy from BioShock.
Yeah, from like 1,000 leagues under the sea or something. 10,000 leagues? It's 10,000.
I think it's
20,000 leagues?
20 million feet under the sea.
$1 cajillion under the sea.
What is a league?
League?
20,000 leagues.
I think a league is like,
That's a good
I was waiting
segue
for
to
that.
Wikipedia.
Woo!
I'm gonna look up a league.
Oh my god. It's unprecedented in the history of Good Number 2. We're looking up something on Wikipedia on purpose.
Yeah,
Non-randomized item. Ring the alarms.
league, sports league, rugby league. Okay, a league is a unit of length. Great. It was common in
Okay.
Europe and Latin America, but is no longer an official unit in any nation, derived from an ancient Celtic unit and adopted by the Romans as the Luga. Luga.
School.
The league became a common unit of measurement throughout Western Europe.
How much is a league though?
The distance a person could walk in an hour. So a league is like light speed, but for people.
Okay.
You know how
People
or
speed.
light year. Sorry,
Light year, yeah,
a light year is how far light could travel in a year. A league is how far a person can walk in an hour.
Yeah, because everyone walks the same pace. We know this.
Yeah, well, it's
We
like
know this.
it's like a foot. You know how a foot is relative?
No. What? How is
Well, the original foot is like
oh,
a
the original,
foot.
like,
Yeah, but like my foot is different than your foot. Like yours is tiny and mine's huge.
Yeah, that's true. I tip over all the time.
Underwater. Yeah, it's basically like hooves. You got hooves.
Yeah, and my knees go the other way.
Yeah.
I'm like Mr. Tumnus.
No, okay. How come I look up underwater league and it says underwater League of Legends skin? It auto-corrected. Underwater league measurement. What is a league? 3 nautical miles. Great. Go fuck
How
yourself.
much is a nautical mile?
3.452 miles.
How many kilometers is a mile?
Well, a nautical mile is 5.556 kilometers.
What is that?
What's a kilometer?
I don't know.
1,000 meters. What's a meter?
Oh my god.
What's a meter?
What is a meter? What's up, meter?
Oh man.
Oh man.
Random article. Jutland horse. The Jutland horse is a draft horse breed originating in Denmark. Oh my god, they're beautiful.
You say that, and I also pulled something up that's very beautiful. Tell me about your horses.
These are beautiful horses. Everybody listening, open up your phone. What?
Yeah.
Open up Google.
If you're especially if you're driving.
Crack open the back of your phone. Look at the battery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Google what a Jutland horse looks like. They're beautiful. They're chestnut colored. They're a compact, muscular breed known for their calm and willing temperament.
Oh.
The breed was originally developed for use in agriculture, but today is more often seen in urban settings and at horse shows because they're beautiful.
Oh.
They got beautiful shining coats, lovely blonde manes, and like their legs have like pants.
Oh.
Yeah,
Like
they're-
frilled pants, like
Yeah.
they're straight out of the 70s.
Out of
like
the what?
70s?
The 70s.
70s?
1970s. The Jutlands are used to pull like Oktoberfest beer trolleys.
Ooh.
Beer wagons.
Beer wagons.
Wow.
I got something called Nye Helsund.
One more go.
In Nye
How do I spell that?
Hellesund.
Nye.
Helle.
What is that? What is a Nye Helsund?
Nye Hellesund is a village area in an outport in Kristiansand municipality in Agder County, Norway.
Norway.
Poignant, because the village is located in a cluster of 3 main islands about 3 kilometers south of the main harbor at Holland. These islands are blah blah blah. But it just looks really pretty.
You did say when we were doing the
beautiful.
quiz that if you could travel anywhere, it'd be Norway.
Exactly, that's why I picked
So
it.
are you going to go there?
Whoa, there's a sick photo. Looks cool, man. Yeah.
Show me. Show
here,
me
okay.
Nils Hergway or whatever.
Nye Hellesund.
Nye Helsund.
It's a painting, but you know.
Oh, is that like Soria Moria? You ever heard of that painting?
No.
Soria Moria. It's a painting of like a little kid looking across like an open, foggy field, and he's looking at the Soria Moria castle. It's very cool. It's a cool painting. Shout out to the Microphones, or I guess Mount Erie, the band.
The microphone? Oh, okay.
They have a song called Soria Moria. It's very sad. It's about his wife dying.
Oh, my baby dead. I'm so sad. She died in a... I'm not going to do it. You banned You banned it.
If you want to get really sad, go listen to the song Soria Moria by Mount Erie. Yeah. Ooh, and it is the inspiration for the name Mines of Moria in...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They dug too deep into the mines.
Soria Moria Castle is probably among
This castle?
the best.
Don't you hate it when you walk into a castle and it's a total bung?
It's a total bung castle, darling. Among the best known Norwegian folktales. So, okay, I'm gonna read.
Oh,
the
read us a
folktale.
story.
Story time.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. A poor couple had a son named Halvor, who was like the ash lad, good for nothing but to sit about groping in the ashes. What the fuck?
Yo, grope in ashes?
Yeah.
Yo, this
That's
kid was groping
that
ashes?
kid's problematic, bro. He's groping people's ashes. One day, a skipper asked him if he would go out to sea.
Like a fish?
A skipper is a sailor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He went and a storm blew them far off course. When Halvor got off the ship, he walked and found a castle. When he reached it, a princess warned him that a troll with 3 heads lived there and would eat him. Halvor refused to leave. The princess fed him and asked him to try and wield a sword. He could not, and she advised him to drink from a flask. Afterwards, he could wield it. He killed the troll on its return. The princess told him of her 2 other sisters also held captive by trolls, and Halvor rescued them as well, though one troll had 6 heads and the other 9. So there's a 3-headed, a 6-headed, and a 9-headed troll. Are you keeping up?
Mm-hmm.
3
Yeah.
sisters.
Keen listeners.
3 sisters, 18 troll heads.
What do the numbers mean?
I don't know. There's a numerology. They offered that any of them would marry him, and he chose the youngest princess. Problematic. Wow. But he missed
Groping
his
ashes.
Groping ashes marrying the youngest princess. He missed his parents and wanted to tell them what had happened. The princesses gave him a ring to wish himself there and back, but warned him not to name them. His parents took a long time to recognize this grand lord as their son, but they were very pleased with him. The young women were abashed before him because they used to mock him. He wished the princesses were there to show them how abashed they should be. They appeared. The youngest princess persuaded Halvor to lie down and sleep, put a ring on his finger, and took the wishing ring and wished them back to Soria Moria Castle. So the princesses left him at his home and went back to Soria Moria. They took the ring with them.
They took the ring.
He set out to find them, bought a horse, maybe a Jutland horse, and found a cottage where an old couple where the woman had a nose long enough to stir the fire with. He asked if they knew the way to Soria Moria Castle, and they did not, nor did the moon when the old woman asked it. But the old woman traded him a pair of boots that took 20 miles a step for his horse, and asked him to wait for the west wind. It knew where Soria Moria Castle was, and that there was to be a wedding there. Halvor set out with the west wind to reach it. There, Halvor put the ring the princess had given him into a cup, and had brought it to the princess. She recognized it and married Halvor instead of her new bridegroom. So the moral of the story is...
Grab ashes,
marry the youngest princess.
Yeah.
Kill 18-headed trolls.
Yeah. When she leaves you...
Sell your horse for moon boots.
Yeah. Just sold my horses. Got a pair of moon boots out of it.
I thought that like
Good
the fairy
deal.
tales that we were told growing up were...
We're fucked up.
Makes no sense.
Yeah. I mean, a lot happened, and I gotta pee. Give me a second.
It's over. It's not over. We have 8 more minutes.
I'll be quick.
Okay. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Well, when Praj gets back, fucking shit.
I sat there like a child, so enthralled by her story. I had to pee so bad.
You're like, I can't leave.
I can't leave.
I have to pee. Do you want to hit the random button one more time? Because I have something pulled up, but it's going to be our closer. So.
Oh, is it that good?
It's great.
Such confidence.
Yeah.
I'm hitting Wikipedia. Oh, I actually got something cool. Okay, this was already pulled up. Okay, the United Steel Workers of Montreal.
Oh.
Have you heard of these people?
I'm assuming they're steel workers who live in Montreal.
United Steel Workers of Montreal were a 6-piece alternative country ensemble based in downtown Montreal, Quebec. The band members included Jern F., who was the vocals and acoustic guitar, Felicity Hammer, vocals and accordion.
Felicity Hammer, what a name, huh?
Or Hamer.
Oh.
Not Hammer.
United Steelworkers of Montreal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sean Gus Beauchamp, vocals, acoustic guitar. Okay, so a lot of vocals going on. Matt Watson, electric guitar. Flipper. This is a very French name. Fruminac?
Flipper Fruminac?
Yeah.
Wow.
Flipper Fruminac was playing. It was a bass player. And Dylan Perrin, who was the banjo/mandolin player. The band draws on punk rock, bluegrass, and country influences and is part of a city grass scene of alternative country musicians in Montreal,
Hey,
Canada.
I like alternative country, I will say.
Check them out.
Also, I want to say, if anybody who listened to the last episode was
Keen
curious,
listeners.
was curious about the album art that came up, or the album that came up on Wikipedia, it sucked. It was so bad. Don't bother.
You went deeper.
Yeah, I listened to like 5 songs,
Yeah.
and that was like the album art was really cool, and then everything inside of it was awful.
Maybe
So,
try this one.
I've got it pulled up on my Spotify. They have songs called "You Lefty, Me Lefty," "Union Man," "Son, Your Daddy Was Bad."
Oh my god.
"Broken Trucks and Bottles" is one of their
Ooh, I like
album
that one.
names. "Lay Me Down, Father," "The Promise," "Goddamn the CPR," "Where the Green Grass Grows," which I think is a cover. Yeah, I'll check them out.
All right.
And I'll update. Maybe this will be like a recurring thing. If we get music, I'll listen to it, and then I'll tell you what I think of it in the next one. United Steelworkers of Montreal. I'm going to give them a listen.
Close us out, Peter.
Okay. I've pulled something up here. Eclatia pidna. What do you think Eclatia pidna is? Just a question for you. Eclatia pidna. I hit the random button one time. I hit it one time while you were in the bathroom. And it took me to Eclatia pidna.
Is it a moth?
It is a moth. Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, it's a kind of cool moth, I guess. Eclatia pidna. But you know what's crazy? I looked up Eclatia pidna, and there is a neighborhood in Greece called Pydna.
Okay.
So
is that where the moth is from?
It's a Greek word.
It's a Greek moth?
Yeah. Eclatia. So it's a tiger moth.
Oh, it's another tiger moth.
Yeah.
Okay. We're getting the same moths now. Even Wikipedia's running out of moths.
If I go, okay, I'm clicking on the page moth.
Okay.
There are more than 160,000 species of moth. That's probably why every time we hit random, we get one.
Okay. We're probably going to, our last episode is going to be the final moth.
We're going to do 160,000 episodes of this podcast. Just so we can get every kind of moth.
Every moth.
Wow.
It blows my mind that you got a moth on your first click, too. It's usual that I'm going through some boring topics and a moth pops up, and I'm like,
as soon as you stepped up to go to the bathroom, I hit random, and it was a moth. I hate this shit, man. I hate this fucking shit. Give me something new. Give me a spider.
Ooh,
give me a worm.
Never got a spider.
I've never got a caterpillar, a spider,
Oh my God,
a worm.
you're right.
I've never got any kind of animal that isn't a moth. Or a Jutland horse. We got horses and moths. That's all we do.
Horses and moths.
Yeah.
There's so many good episode titles in this episode.
Yeah.
But
and there was a 12